friends, once again welcome back to our channel Convertendo Maths by Biology. Okay, yes, today's class is part 5 of ratio and proportion is about proportion. Okay, right, let's start our class now. The concept of the class is that proportion. Okay, anupatam in Telugu we call it anupatam. Right, what is proportion? An equality of two ratios is called proportion. Simply, రెండు నిష్పత్తుల సమానత్వంను అనుపాతం అంటాం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఫర్ 4 numbers A, B, C, D are said to be proportion if the ratio of first two is equal to the ratio of last two. Yes, 4 numbers, we have 4 numbers. If they are proportion, then the ratio of first two must be equal to ratio of last two. This is called proportion. Okay. In other words, if 4 numbers A, B, C and D are in proportion, then we write proportionality as follows. And A is to B as C is to D. This can be read as A is to B as C is to D. A is to B as C is to D, or A to B as C to D, or A is to B is as C is to D. Okay, in 3 types we can read this one. Then A, B, C, D are the terms of the proportion. Here A, B, C, D are the first, second, third, fourth terms of the proportion. Now the first and fourth terms are called extreme. The first term A and D are called extremes. Example, A comma D are extremes, are extreme terms. And second, B and C, third C. The second and third terms are called middle terms or means. That is example, in the above example, B comma C are called means or mean terms. Okay, in Telugu, extremes are called antyamulu, means ni madhyamulu antam. Let us see one example. 3 comma 5 comma 21 comma 35. Let us check, are they in proportion? 3 is to 5 is equal to 21 is to 35. Is it right? As it can cancel 7 3s, 7 5s. So both the ratios are equal. Ratio of first two terms is equal to ratio of last two terms. Yes, they are in proportion. They are in proportion. So it can be written as 21 is to 35. They are in proportion. So we use the symbol is as. That is 3 is to 5 is as 21 is to 35. Or 3 is to 5 as 21 is to 35. Okay. But the small observation is that product of, in this term 4 terms, first and fourth terms are called extremes. Consider the product of extremes. 3 into 35. 3 35s are 105. Now consider the product of means or middle terms. 5 into 21 is also 105. Thus, if the 4 numbers are in proportion, then we can say that product of extremes equaled product of means. Product of extremes equal product of means. Okay, for example, if A is to B is as C is to D. That implies we had product of extremes, that is product of A into D is equal to product of means B into C. If we have for four numbers product of extremes equal product of means, then the numbers are in proportion. This is called if and only if condition. Okay. And second condition, if AD is not equal to BC, that means product of extremes is not equal product of means. That implies the numbers are not in proportion. A comma B comma C comma D are not in proportion. Or not in proportion. These are the two observations made by us from the concept. Let us see the problems of proportion. Okay. First question. 0.75. 0.75 is to x is as 5.8. Then find x. We know that these four numbers are in proportion. If four numbers are in proportion, then we know that product of extremes equal product of means. Product of extremes equaled product of means. That is, what are the extremes? First and fourth terms are extremes. 0.75 into 8 equaled means. What are the means? Second and third term. X into 5. X into 5. Yes. So 0.75 can be written as 3 by 4. 0.75 nothing but 3 by 4 into 8 equal x of 5. 4 ones are 4 twos are 3 twos are 6 by 5 equal x. Okay, what is x value? We have to find x value. X equal 6 by 5 means 1.2 times. Okay, x value is 1.2. So answer is B. Second one is homework for you people. Third one, important one. If 3 loaves of bread are consumed by 9 people, 3 loaves of bread consumed by 9 people, then how many people will consume 9 loaves of bread? Right. Solution is that here we have number of people and number of loaves of breads. Initially we have 3 loaves of bread are consumed by 9 people. Now finally we have 9 loaves of breads. How many people can consume these 9 loaves of bread? Let us suppose x people will consume 9 loaves of breads. Then first numerical values are respectively proportional to second numerical values. That is 9 is to 3 is as x is to 9. Again, from this we can write that product of extremes equaled product of means. What are the extremes? First and fourth term, 9 9s are 81 is equal to product of means 3 into x. 3 1s are 3 3s are 3 9s are 27 equal to x. So 27 people can consume 9 loaves of bread. So answer is B. Fourth question, important one. An electric pole cost a shadow of length 20 meters. Electrical pole cost a shadow of length 20 meters at a time when a tree 6 meters high cost a shadow of length 8 meters. Find the height of the pole. Here we have pole and tree, and the question is about their height and shadows. Okay, these are the heights, these are the length of shadows. Okay, first of all, a tree 6 meter high cost shadow of 8 meters. 6 meters height tree cost shadow of length of 8 meters. Okay, then An electrical pole casts a shadow of length 20 meters. Electrical pole shadow is 20 meter length. Then what is the height of the electrical pole? Let us suppose say that height of the electrical pole is x meters. Then first numerical values are respectively proportional to second numerical values. That is 6 is to 8 is as x is to 20. Again, product of extremes equal product of means. 620 is equal 8x. 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. Again 2 1s are 2, 3s are 3 5s are 15 meters. What is the height of the pole? That is 15 meter. Next question, most important thing. We will discuss these two problems by two different methods. Okay. Fifth one. What must be added to the number 6, 10, 14 and 22 so that they are in proportion? Suppose the required number be x. That is, we add x to the each term of the 6, 10, 14, 22 so that obtaining numbers are in proportion. But here we have to learn a property that is called Convertendo property. That is Convertendo property. If A by B equals C by D, that means A is to B is as C is to D. They are in proportion. Then the following operation is also in proportion. A by B minus A equals C by D minus C is also in proportion. Simply, this can be read as A is to B is as C is to D. Then this operation is also in proportion. This property is known as Convertendo property. By using this Convertendo property, we can solve the given problem easily. Right. That is, each term is added by x. 6 plus x, 10 plus x, 14 plus x, and finally 22 plus x. Now, these are the new numbers. These are in proportion. So that they are in proportion. If we add x to each number, the obtaining numbers must be in proportion. Now what it means? 6 plus x is to 10 plus x is as 14 plus x is to 22 plus x. We know that product of extremes equal product of means. Product of extremes, 6 plus x by 6 plus x into 22 plus x is equal to 10 plus x of 14 plus x. Now this can be written as 6 plus x by 10 plus x equal 14 plus x by 22 plus x. By transforming terms, transform 10 plus x from RHS to LHS, it will become division quantity. Transform 22 plus x from LHS to RHS, it will become division quantity. Now we had A by B equal C by D form. Now this is of the form A by B equal C by D. So these terms are in proportion. Then this operation is also in proportion. Do the same operation, that is 6 plus x by 10 plus x minus 6 plus x is equal to 14 plus x by 22 plus x minus 14 plus x. That is 6 plus x by 10 minus 6, that is 4. Plus x minus x gets cancelled. We get 4 in the denominator place. 14 plus x by 22 minus 14, that is 8. Plus x minus x gets cancelled. Again 4 1s are 4 2s are. By cross multiplication, 2 times of 6 plus x, that is 12 plus 2x equal 1 time of 14 plus 6, that is 14 plus x. Transforming variable terms to one side, constant to another side, we get 2x minus x, that is x, 14 minus 12, that is 2. So required number is 2. But this is longer process. We have a shortcut that we know that we add x to each term so that obtaining terms are in proportion. What are the given numbers? 6, 10, 14, 22. Find the difference. 6 to difference is 4. 14, 22 difference is 8. Now 4 ones are 4 twos are. But we know that we add a 6x to each term. So 6 plus x. 6 plus x of twice is equal to 14 plus x of one time of 14 plus x. So that we can get directly this step. Okay. X of 2. 2 6 are 12 plus 2 times of x is 2x equal to 1 times of 14. 14 plus 1 times of x is x. 2x plus x consider to LHS side. 14 plus 12 take it to RHS side. That is 2x minus x equal to x. 14 minus 12 is 2. Again we get answer 2. This is the short trick method. This is actually process. Okay. And the sixth question is homework for you people. Try yourself by both the methods. Okay. Next question. Seventh one. What must be subtracted from each of the numbers 53, 21, 41 and 17 so that remainders are in proportion? Okay. Here given the word is subtracted. Let us suppose we are subtracted x from each term so that the remainders are in proportion. What are the given numbers? 53, 21, 41, 17. What is the difference of 53 and 21? That is 32. And difference of 41 and 17. That is 24. Okay. Now it can be cancelled by 8 3s are 8 4s are. Consider 53 minus x. 53 minus x of 3 is equal to 41 minus x of 4. This is a shortcut method. 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15 minus 3 times of x 3x. So we have to distribute 3 to the both of the term 53 and x. Similarly, distribute this 4 to the both two terms. 41 4s are 164 minus 4x. So take minus 4x to LHS, it will become plus 4x minus 3x equal to, we have RHS 164, consider 159 to RHS side, it will become minus 159. 4x minus 3x, that is x equal to 164 minus 159, x equal to what? 5. Yes, the term subtracted from each term of the given numbers is 5. Okay. And the eighth question, as usual model, homework for you people. Try this by the shortcut method. Okay.